Okay, anybody new in the space today? Anybody new? Beautiful. Welcome, welcome. Did you? No, you didn't raise your hand. Oh, you did. Beautiful. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyone else? Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. So nice to have you all together. We have a mirror in this. Okay, anybody new in the space today? Anybody new? Beautiful. Welcome, welcome. Did you? No, you didn't raise your hand. Oh, you did. Beautiful. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyone else? Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. So nice to have you all together. We have a mirror in this room. It was really actually put in the room because we had to build the floors out because I found out as we were building this studio many years ago that we were going to break through the person's ceiling below if we didn't put steel beams in the floor and pour concrete. So the floors are higher, which is made the room a little smaller, and then we put mirrors in. So I say that because you'll often hear the teacher's guidance to be to close your eyes and to go inside. And sometimes it's super distracting when it's like, okay, well, I can go there, or I could watch myself and all of this. And, you know, the mirror is such a fascinating thing if we really view it all of our engagements as the mirror, as a mirror. So I share that because if your tendency is to really like hone in on that thing, like I've observed different practices, and sometimes that's all it is. It's like, it's just a different experience if you take it out. That's all it is. So when you hear the invitation to close your eyes, it's to bring the feeling into your body without the feedback loop of the eyes. So if you're dysregulated or you feel like you can't find your organization of whatever it is, open them up. But maybe find a different drishti, a different point of gaze, so that way you're not in the loop. I know for me, recently, for I don't know how long I've been saying this, it's been like a minute-to-minute thing, just a lot of things happening. And what happens to me is that I've identified this voice in my head that gets super active when I'm just like one thing to the next. And she's a mean girl voice, mean stuff, says mean stuff to me about like, and I finally separated myself out enough and I gave her a name. So now she kind of comes up and I'm like, all right, yeah, like, okay. And I go into a little bit of dialogue and then go into my practice. And as I move my body, this is at least my experience, sometimes those things come up to the surface, and as some of these kind of structures are purifying from the form, it pops up in the thought. So you either grab to the thought and you, okay, that thought is real, or you say, because sometimes when the process is happening of moving energy through the body, it creates a feeling of the thing that you think may be happening, but it's actually the movement of it up and out. Let all of that go. My name is Taryn. Let's come to our feet. And we'll repeat a movement for a long period of time. Your tool, the through line of the entire practice is the breath. So you feel sensation, breathe. You are thinking, breathe. You feel a note of love, breathe. You feel a note of, maybe it doesn't even have a word, breathe. Right? We'll just continue that way today. Place one hand on your heart. Drop your chin down to your chest, plug your feet into the floor, and feel and sense into your ability to inhale and exhale. That's all we're going to do as we open up the space today. Just feel the feet, feel the breath move in the nostrils, down the back of the throat, expand the lungs, and then exhale. We use sound as a tool, play with it. Inhale. Maybe a little hum or a little sigh. Eyes are closed. Notice if it feels any different. Breathe in. And as we exhale, a little sound out. Drop the chin to the chest just as a signal of the opening of our space today. Have a beautiful journey. Just let go. Inhale. Sound drops the jaw, hums out of the organs. Feel the heart beating behind the hand. Soften the skin of your legs. Let your organs be heavy. And expand your diaphragm, the muscle of respiration, widening the rib cage. Release the arms, exhale out. We'll take a few swoops just to open up the space. Arms down, out, and up. Little back bend here, and then exhale, fold over. Just let it kind of drip down. Just a little gooey. Roll up through your spine, your midline, your center column. Little back bend here, and then roll it forward. One more like that. Just play with it. That's what we're doing. We're just playing. Interlace the thumbs above your head. And then reach the arms up. Get your body longer than you've ever felt it. Plug the feet down, straighten your legs, and back bend up and over. Feel an opening of the center of the chest, the heart. And then notice your tendency. What you're taking in. Little longer, stay with the breath. Release the arms, eyes are closed, palms face forward. Just take a moment and notice what you notice. Amplifications. Inhale deeply. Step your feet nice and wide. We're just right, left, right. Let's open it up. Beat. Take the arm up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over. Now just open up the sides of the body. Big breath in, big breath out. Just peeling it off. Up and over, up and over, up and over. Feel the feet. Feel the midline. Feel the crown of your head. Beat. Synthesize the room a bit. So left arm, right arm. Left arm, right arm. Now bend into the leg and start to activate your hip. Beat, yeah. Yeah, anything goes. Modify as you need, different shapes. It's really done through the breath. 4, 3, 2. Shake out your body. Keep the legs nice and wide. Get a little kind of piston turned on. Shake out your head, flutter out your lips. Let's tap the heels. Lift and lower. Shaking out the body like a blanket. Beat. So a little slower. Feel into the pacing. Feel into the pacing. Beat. There you go. Drop in. Feel the skin on the back softening. Energy from the face draining. We'll turn the heartbeat on. Step the feet nice and wide. Take it left, right. You can keep the feet on the floor for the whole class. Arms or feet off the floor, and we accelerate the heart. Beat. Choice is different than decision. Breathe in. And notice what comes through. Beat. 4, 3, 2. We'll separate the feet nice and wide. Hold it low. Little squat pulse. Palms up. A little lower. 4, 3, 2. Stand. Get tall and listen. Inhale. Hand back on the heart. Sigh out the mouth. Exhale. Notice what you notice. The organs get heavier. So just big breath in. Notice any sense of impatience. And apply the breath.
Standing on the sidelines of my
Release the arms, bring the feet nice and wide into a straddle.
Just watching everyone.
Just kind of organize where your hips are, right? So the femur bone connecting into the hip. Just swing them around a little bit, massaging your guts. Let the knees roll around. Let the ankles roll around. And now we're going to bring the arms in, bring them wide, and start to massage. Little intercostals between your rib cage. So pull a little longer.
I'll always be the one who wonders if always is always true.
So there's a difference between just watching it and half breathing and closing the eyes and feeling the movement of the spine and using a deliberate full inhale and exhale. Let it open.
Waiting for a sign is a waste of time.
So you're activating that feeling.
When I can find one in mind.
Squeeze and contract around anything that feels dense.
Who's to say where I should go?
Putting a little heat on it.
I got a heart looking for a home.
Keep breathing. Hold it wide. Arms up. Little pulse. Push the knees back. Yeah, there we go. Drop on in. One more, one more, one more, one more. Practice like that. Arms nice and wide. Right heel left. Right, down, left. Open it up. Or does it feel a little clunky? Can you apply the breath? And then notice if it's an initial hit of like, ugh. And play with the sound. Arms wide, lower the hips down more, push the knees back, open your form. And now interlace the hands behind the back, press the palms together, lift your sternum up, lengthen the back of your neck, and expand the front of your spine. A little lower in the hips, a little wider in the knees. Release the arms, little hops. Oh yeah. Empty it out. 4, 3, beautiful. Stand tall. Hand on the heart, feel the acceleration. Inhale. Yeah, a little There you go, just move in the energy. So this one's gonna be a little bit funky. I'll give you variations. If none of it works, just do something different. I'm gonna come down to that left knee. I'm mirroring you. We're just gonna take a moment to stretch the inner left thigh, flex through the feet. Notice if you just get a little like, and then drop into it, breathe in. Tend your fingertips in the middle of your mat. Pull your spine forward to come through center. Keep the hips as low as you can. And then other side, flex the foot. Just getting a little lubrication in there. And then we're gonna accelerate it and amplify it. Other side, one more each side. So you're welcome to stay here. You can also keep the legs straight, tend the fingertips, use blocks, other side. Right? Find a shape that you can repeat and stay connected to the breath. So it's either there, or it's up, over, up, over, up, over, up, over. If you want to bring a little funk into it, down, up, fingertips down, hop, down, hop, down, hop, down, hop. So the weight is in the hands. And now we're going to get the breath more intentional down, down, down. Yeah, any variation. You can stand. Let's burn it off. Down, up, down, down. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful variations. Take care of your body. Four, three, come low. We're gonna take the fingertips, tent them in the middle of your mat, straighten your legs. Tent the fingers as you lengthen the spine long. Feel your midline, Sushumna, center column, inhale. And then stick your tongue out and fold. One more, inhale long. We're just massaging it open. Exhale, clear it out. Left knee bends. Let's begin again. Fingertips, side. Fingertips, side. Stay calm. Right now we're training. Down, up, down, up. Beautiful. Let's repeat it. Get it into a little trance-like state. Open up. Four. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Come through center. Fingertips long. So the tented fingertips are to bring the heart above, the head above the heart. So if you need to place your fingertips on your shins to make that happen, do it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale as you fold, stick out your tongue. All right, we're getting into it. Inhale, reach. Exhale, stick out your tongue. Sweep your arms out and up. Hop it out. Little body work for you. Move it around. Does it feel any different? Let's drag it out. Up, up. Variations. Tap the feet. Feet down. Beautiful. Reach the arms wider. Feel them reach wider and higher. Clear the aura. 4, 3, 2, release the arms. Roll the shoulders forward, up, down, and back. Place the tips of the shoulder blades together on the back. Little pillow for the front of the heart. Hand on the heart. Chin to the chest. Soften your knees and recover. Recover from it. Notice thought. Notice distraction. Perhaps play with distraction as the point of resistance. What came up? Arms out and up. Exhale as we fold over the legs. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm gonna come to the left side of the mat. The left forearm will come down to the mat. Right fingertips will tent. Bring the shoulder blades down the back. That right leg will lift up. And then externally rotate it just a bit. So the pelvis is opening forward a bit. Shoulder blades are down the back so you have the foundation of the shape. And we're gonna take tiny little pulses with that right heel. Out, out, out. So if you're new to the practice, at first there may be a little like, okay, fine. And then it's like, okay, oh, okay, okay. We're practicing our ability to expand with the sensation of change, amplifying, listening to the heart. Just moving energy through the body. We're moving into the contraction phase. Use the contraction as a point to learn about your tendency. Now you may think you know what that is, but that's called your mind thinking that it knows. Can we allow the movements, the sweat, the heat, and the connection above, below, horizontally, all of these different ways that information streams through our being to purify what we know, to allow for something new to reveal. You've been there before, right? Why didn't I think of that? Breathe into your heart. Up, up. What are you thinking? Inhale. Exhale. Keep the right hand tented, left forearm down, square off the hip and start to pulse the heel toward the ceiling now. Shoulders will square down toward the mat. Front of the rib cage moves into your body. Squeeze into your center. So there's a bit of asymmetry in the upper body. Feel it, and then square off your shoulders, broad across your collarbones. Back of your neck is long. Soften your tongue. And feel it, if you will. Knee taps the floor and lifts. Down, lift, down. Let's go on in. Thank your body. As a suggestion, it's been here with you the whole time. Thank you, body. Thank you, body. Keep breathing. Where'd you go? Can you apply your breath to stay for one more, and then one more? Make some minor adjustments along the way. It doesn't need to be a whole new ritual sometimes. It's a minor adjustment. Eight, 4, 3, left hand down, right hand down. Keep the right leg lifted, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee off the floor. Stretch the upper body long, lift the right leg into this down dog split situation. Now keeping the arms long and the knuckles of the forefinger and the thumb down. Bend your left knee, bring your right leg behind your left. Lift for 2. Bend for 2, lift for 2. Bend for 2, lift for 2. So the right shin comes behind the left knee, and then sweep and engage it up. Down for 2, up for 2. Enjoy it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If you need to take a different movement pattern, do it. No thing. 4, 3, drop your knees, roll your spine around, and then it's over. Right? You have a feeling because you have a body. That's why we sometimes feel a little bit whatever we feel about the sensations, because you feel it in your body. Right forearm down, left fingertips, just let that go. Lift your left leg, externally rotate it. Little pulse, let's go in for the other side. So reset your attention onto the foundation to begin. Back of the neck is long. Left fingertips tent, maybe the palm is flat. Feel it drawing in towards your center. Tiny little rotation of the left hip, and then tiny little push out through the left heel. So feel the long line of energy from the crown of the head to your heel as you squeeze into your center. Breathing into the end points and allowing them to open. Looking around perhaps is the distraction that we're looking to find. Beat, beat, beat. Close the eyes. Keep the upper body plugged in. Square off the left hip and pulse the heel up, up. Soften your jaw, your forehead, your eyeballs. Maybe you shake out the head or you play with that sound. Enjoy it. Beat, 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 beat. One more, one more, one more, one more. Re-engage your middle, your upper body. Feel the contraction. Left hand flat, right hand flat. Tuck your right toes. Lift your right knee off the floor. Long, long down dog split. Let it feel yummy. Oh, yummy, 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 yummy. Oh, beautiful. Left knee down for 2. Lift for 2. Perhaps it just needs a bit of commitment to the breath, to your faith. Perhaps that is the small adjustment. Around the perception of the burden. Breathe in and breathe out. Just notice what's coming through. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Extend the leg long. Drop your knees down. Take your fingertips and point them either out to the sides of the mat or towards your body. Let the wrists open a little bit. Tap the tops of the feet out. Just give the body a little shake. Shake out your head. Bring your hips back to your seat. Place your dominant hand in your less dominant hand and meditate. Face the front of the room and come onto the left forearm.
I've made my way through the mirrors in this maze.
On the left forearm, hips come down. Obliques pull into your body. If you're just hanging out here and it's too much to get into the lower body, you just come on down. You can stay engaged in the sides. Shoulder blades are down. Knees open. Close, kick, close. Open, close, kick, close, open, close, hi. Some days, huh?
I've seen your actions, your
Stay with
nerves
it.
and your
Stay with the
thing.
breath.
Don't try to prove me too wrong.
Now I lost it.
Sky
Close,
could grow
kick,
silent to
close,
find the one.
open, close, kick. That lower leg is lifting just a bit, so you're in that lower inner thigh.
I steal those demons from your heart.
4, 3, 2. Stack your knees, tap it out, shake it out. Up and over, other side. That's all, no big to do. Shoulder blade is down, oblique is into your side. It's just a little awareness point, right? You notice when your arm, close, out, close, open. Show me, show me, show me, show me. Perhaps there's a little cue of the willingness to resolve. Keep breathing. You're just disconnected from the breath or disconnected from the body. It's just a little different. Presence.
Memories grow distant, persistent in their call.
You're able to
I've
see,
never stopped to wonder
Here.
why. The finest distractions could follow me for miles.
that
No, I
recalibration,
couldn't leave them if I tried.
templates.
No, I couldn't leave them if I tried.
4, 3, 2. Knees tap, you shake it out a little bit. Come onto your back, lift the legs straight up to the ceiling. Fingertips behind your head, neck and shoulders. We just take a nice little bicycle. Right, left, push it through the heels. Push through the heels. 8, 7, upper body, side of body. 4, 3, 2. Squeeze everything into your center. Squeeze your knees in, forehead towards your knees. Inhale. Exhale, let everything go. Listen to the space between the space. Through the breath, done through the body. Inhale. The sound just dribble out as you feel the organs drop back with the weight of gravity, just the ground, the elemental energy of earth. Feel the liquid in your body, your blood. Feel the air around your skin. Just feel into that cosmic dance of unconscious meeting conscious, meeting unconscious, meeting conscious. Listen through the breath, especially when the mind starts to do its thing. Inhale. Hug your knees into your chest. Take a few rocks on your spine. We have a block. I should have mentioned that at the beginning of class, but move a block to the side of your mat. Instead of transitioning all herky-jerky, cross your ankles, come up to your shins, grab your block, press it between your hands, and then expand up. Yeah, we can all actually face toward the center of the room. And then as you lift it up, we're gonna think about the entire middle body. So your back body, your obliques, your transverse, innermost. And we're gonna pull it down so that we'll take a sense of pulling in, right, instead of just moving. Tip it over to the right side. Bring the arms up and behind you. Left elbow down, come back into center, reverse the direction. Take it left, up, side, roll down. So now we're massaging into those little endpoints. Close your eyes, it just feels a little different. a moment to just estimate your willingness to continue to stay connected to the breath. So there's a difference between taking one round of breath and then letting go. And taking one round, and then one more, and then one more. Squeeze the block, feel the sides of your waist drop in. Out, back, side, little sound. Out, up and over, side, a little side, up, side, side. Play with it, yeah, play with it. Caution against analyzing it. You're just in your practice. Last one. Take the block, place it off to the side. Long plank pose. Tap your left shoulder and your right shoulder. Your left shoulder and your right shoulder. 4, 3. Step your right foot between your hands. Take your left heel and lengthen it out. With the left heel lengthening out, bring the knee back behind you. And then go ahead and let the front of the hip flexors just release here. Take a nice big deep breath in. Stick out your tongue, let your head drop. Switch sides, right foot steps back, left foot forward. Bring the knee back a bit, let the front of the hip flexors soften down. Take a nice big breath in. Just let it drain out. A little bit of fertile soil in the body, breathing in. A nice long down dog as you exhale. Beautiful. Shake out your head. We're going to come to the center of the mat. We're going to come up to the feet just for a moment to reverse the flow of blood in the body. Little hop, 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 hop. Come through center. We're going to turn it on. And it's just a different flow, current of energy through a different channel. Shake your body out. It's a different mechanism. Thought, reason, logic. Keep breathing. Shake out your head. Beautiful. Go. Hi. Drop in. Just massaging the energy and the field. Keep going. Keep emptying out. I will know what I need to know when I need to know it. Just keep showing up. Use the breath. Little bit of a beginner's mind. Can you lighten the seriousness? Holding your practice strong. while being flexible. What came up? Inhale, exhale. Come to face the left side of the mat. Step right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. I'm gonna take this into our little burpee series. You can always squat, use blocks, lunge. You can lay down, come, go, leave, come back again. Exit gracefully. You know how it is when people throw their toys out of the crib on the way out. It leaves a mark. The intention, if there is a departure, an honesty with yourself, can I not love it and still give it love? What came up? Just gonna bring it through the body, the burpee. Bend the knees, step the right foot. Bend, step, forward, up. Bend, option one. Maybe both fingertips. Maybe not. Maybe both feet, both fingertips. You're analyzing it. Can you let that go for now? Nothing to do about it right now. Sound, igniting the heart, cardiovascular, also training your heart, bring blood to your oxygen to your blood, and then use the sound as a disposal, an offering up of the imbalance of the thinking mind, perhaps projected onto or from is any sense of betrayal in your life? Can you reorganize the thought logos around it? Simply truth revealing itself. Can you not love it and give it love? Let the body express it, whatever that is. What else? What else? Go a little deeper, a little wider, a little higher, a little deeper, a little higher. 4, 3, stand tall. Feel the hand on the heart. Beautiful. And then it's over. Breathe in. Just exhale any energy that does not allow oneself to see oneself as divine. You feel a tenderness in the heart, an opening and compassion, and inhale. Let the sound just dribble out. Thank you, body. Thank you, body. Thank you, body. Thank you, body. I love you. I love you. Most beautiful instrument you will ever have. It's making love with the world, in the world. Back bend, open the heart again. Oh. And then take the elbows behind your back. Take the elbows back behind you and hold them open for a moment. We're just gonna create a little bit of that again. Just massaging the body. Press the elbows back, soften your knees. Open up across the center of the chest, releasing the fascia. Soften your shoulders, open, breathe. So beautiful, so beautiful. Breathe in. Breathe out, feel into the sensations when the heart is opening. Reach the arms straight up, feel the difference. Fold over. And take opposite elbows, let your head create a bit of traction for your spine so each vertebra separates just a bit. Maybe you shake and bend the knees out and we'll eventually come onto the back. Yeah, oh, beautiful. So you come onto the back, we'll take the block again. Oh my goodness. Place the block between the knees. And then squeeze the block. So you're gonna like break the block in half and then lift the squeeze block off the floor. Opposite elbows over your head. So you can really start to just develop your ability to expand and contract, boundary and tension. To expand, amplify, eminence. Squeeze the block and what you call towards you. Squeeze the block, little pulses up. Lift, 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 lift. Breathe in through your armpits, back of your spine. Now hold the hips high. Instead of pulsing the hips, squeeze the block. In. Oh, yummy. Beat. Just drop into the cadence and the contraction and breathe. You sound as you will. Keep going. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, keep squeezing the block. 2, 1. Little sound. Exhale, 3, 2. Beautiful. Keep going. 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower the hips. Take it, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Now think about the backs of the knees pulling forward as your hips lift up. Stretch your insides. Up, up, up. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. You're always welcome to hum out a little bit of that energy on the exhale. Know that. Exhale out. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 3, 2. Just play with it. Be a little bit more deliberate. 2, 1. Lift the hips all the way off the floor. Take the block above your head. Reach it long. Squeeze your buttocks together. Lift your hips higher. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You get to be you. Reach the hips up. Pull the hips toward the heels. Release the upper block down. Keep the arms above the head. Let the knees touch. And just take a few moments here and just allow yourself to feel a full inhale. And just surrender in the exhale. Check out your legs, your feet. Last little flush here. Let's rock and roll on the spine a few times. Let's come on up and check in. Up to your feet. Hi. Some days, right? It's like, and then it, right? Just notice it. Reflection is a very powerful tool. Notice if it feels different than when you first stood up. Keep going. It's exploratory, curious kind of little hops. Flush the form out. Yeah, if you don't want to take the feet off the floor, don't. Now let's open up through the breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Yeah, play around, dance, shake it, yelp, squawk, right? All of it. Let it feel like you. Move your jaw around, maybe shake out your face, squeeze your eyeballs. Yeah, beautiful. Let's top it out. Just a little playful. Bunch of people on the playground. Let's jack it out and open up. Or slow down, slow down. Fix your gaze on one point and open. Arms wide, little windshield washer situation for your force field. Strong call and response. Shake it around. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Come through center, fix your gaze on one point. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Fix your gaze, you're practicing your concentration. It's a wise thing to practice. Your ability to concentrate on the inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Tap both heels symmetrically. Lift and lower your shoulders. Reach the arms out and up. We're just going to dump it out. Inhale. And anything goes. Fold, sound, just... Beautiful. And just come to sit nice and tall. Stand nice and tall. Just take a moment here. Feel into the essence. Exhale out.
Here one lives in a life where there are no points of reference.
Keep
So
breathing.
you comparison. It doesn't work. You must understand that when I report something that
Exhale.
has happened, or so you have asked me to comment on something and so on.
Breathe in.
I have only my own judgment, and I have
jaw.
no reference
Sigh.
outside. So I don't know, so to speak, if I am standing or if I am leaning or if I am lying. Or it's like
Arms
living in where you have no weight.
out and up.
You had a sort of an intellectual feeling, or
Little
weightlessness,
stretch.
an intellectual weightlessness.
Fold.
But I don't. They couldn't understand it. Nobody. I couldn't
Opposite
hardly
elbows.
understand it
Just hang out
myself,
there
and
for a
the
moment.
chaps
Let
at
the
home
head
just thought I was
kind of fall around left and right. We want to come down through a squat before we come into our heart opening, right? You remember that situation we started with? That was fun. It's all a figure eight in essence. You come to sit on your shins or block, cross-legged. Any shape that feels natural for you to have an upright spine. Heart opening. Welcome to our new friends. Truly, yeah, it's always so nice to have us all gather, express without the feedback, you know. Human being, vessel of the body with a heart and a soul in the body, the origin of you, the entry point. First breath, it's your originality, your creativity. Arms nice and wide, looks like this. B. And that's all we're gonna do. The movement of the forward and back of the arms. The entry point, initiation, entry, in. Center of the heart, start there in the mind's eye. B. And then bring the arms even wider. Stretch your palms out. And then bring the breath in. And then if the mind's still doing its thing, perhaps you just take this last song. You just let it be a little whatever. Close the eyes. Lift the heart and the arms. Feel the posture. Just dissolve posturing. Be. Keep breathing and let it move. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah, beautiful. Expose the heart. The nakedness in the heart. Let discernment, discerning, discernment, the rate at which you open to, feel the heart, enjoy it, be. Come on. Let's go on in. Yep. Beautiful. There's just a little different. Offer it on up. The palms, the arms, the heart. Offer it up. 8, 7, beautiful. 6, 5. A little wider, a little softer, a little more open. 4, 3, keep the eyes closed. Place one hand on the heart. Drop your chin to your chest. Feel your heart in your hand. And honor it. Beautiful, beautiful heart. Place your other hand on top of that hand. Feel your hand on your hand. Maybe give it a little squeeze. Hi. Here. Let the hands drop into the lap and take a moment in meditation. To stay in an upright shape and take Shavasana at the end of class. We have about 3 minutes here to the top of the hour, not to create any sort of race, but just awareness around that. If you'd like to stay upright and come to your back after, we'll have the room in silence for 10 minutes after class. So either coming to lay on your back, feet on the left side, or you can stay upright and close your practice after. So take a minute and choose. Sometimes the waffling is excess energy. As the double Libra I am. Back and forth, and then you rest. Sun rises, the sun sets, wake, sleep. Moon is dark, moon slowly illuminates, full illumination, ecliptic patterns of the planetary bodies shift, eclipses happen, interruption of transmission of light and shadow. So allowing a sense of honoring the history and responding from a higher self to the recalibrations. Welcome to stay on your back if that's the place for you. Otherwise, we'll slowly start to transition up. If you're in an upright seat, just hold that space in your body. Just move through a figure 4 on the left and the right side. Eventually upright. No big to do if you have the time after. Just stay. Integration period, important, the integer, enter, to become whole with. If you're in your meditation, a final seat, spine tall, crown lifts, skin of your face soft, skin on the arm bones, the back soft. Open. Palms together at the center of your heart. Feel and sense peace inside the heart. Welcome. Thumbs to your third eye as you inhale. Posing your practice any way that you would like to. Perhaps palms touch down to the earth, give thanks. Forehead touches down to ground your energy and close your practice. Thank you all always for moving this energy with me, for allowing me to move it with you. Close out the space today. Please hold it in silence. After ends are beginnings, and beginnings are ends. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you soon.